Thanks so much for watching AM Northwest this morning. Do you need help reaching your goals? You may want to rework your morning routine. Here to share why, we welcome the author of The Path to Wealth, McCarthy. Good to have you with us, May.
Thank you for having me.
So you say that we can achieve goals, we're more able to achieve goals if we kind of rethink what we do in the morning.
Absolutely. What we want to do is prime our brain for success.
Okay.
And the way that we do that is through a routine of revisiting our goals every day.
Every day. Okay,
Every day.
so you say put yourself on the calendar.
Right. So schedule a time first thing in the morning to actually go over your goals. And the important thing is to describe your goals as though they're already complete with gratitude. What that'll do is enable your intuition and your subconscious to point out possibilities. It's kind of like the last time you bought a car.
Right.
Didn't you start to notice that car driving
all
around
the time?
everywhere?
Yeah.
So you were trying to get some information from your subconscious to show you possibilities of that car being yours.
Give me an example of something you've done, put on your calendar.
Well, generally what I do is I have goals for businesses. I've done 6 businesses in my career, and I have goals for business and for health. My health goal, I actually got some intuitive guidance as I was writing out what I wanted for my health, which was to be in a physically fit, trim, toned, pain-free body. And I got this idea throughout the day to contact my sister. I went to her office. She saw something on my leg, asked me to see her dermatologist. I went to the dermatologist. He said it was nothing to worry about, but my gut, my intuition hurt. So I told the doctor to cut it off and came back later to a diagnosis of cancer.
Oh, wow.
Malignant melanoma. So this idea of describing your goals as though they're already complete will enable your intuition and your subconscious to point you in the right direction. And as you follow this information, this guidance, you'll realize your goals with a whole lot ease.
Is it because it brings the ideas forward?
Right. What you're doing is imagining yourself in the completed goal. You're describing it with your words and your thoughts and your emotions. And consequently, you sort of become magnetic to attracting it into your life.
Wow. Okay. Read something that inspires you.
Right. When I've asked people every morning to read something that puts them into a receptive mood. And I like short stories about other people having the kind of success that I want to achieve. What that does is it enables us to see that what has happened for others can happen for us as well. So it makes what you want familiar to you and not so scary.
How long do you take in this morning routine? Because it seems to be a lot of steps here.
About 25 to 30 minutes.
Okay.
So you'll do 4 things in the morning. You'll hold a meeting with yourself.
Okay.
Read something inspirational. Write out a gratitude letter with those goals worded as though they're already complete.
Give me an example of a gratitude letter.
A gratitude letter would be, I am so grateful for my wonderful use of my skills and talents in the perfect job where I feel valued and appreciated by my company and my coworkers, and I'm able to help my customers thrive and prosper, and I get paid a minimum of X number of dollars.
Right.
So it's as though it's already complete with gratitude. And you want to have goals in every major area of your life.
Well, yeah, because I initially was thinking you were just talking about your career, but if you're talking about your health goals,
right.
That's
so
another goal.
Finances, health,
finances, yeah.
Work, relationships, harmonious relationships with family and friends and community, and also recreation. Because you got to recharge every now and then.
So my goal is to go on a trip to Jamaica. I mean, is that what you're saying?
I'm so grateful that I have the best time on vacation in a tropical place with my family and friends, and we have a great time, and we get a really great deal on all that we experience.
And you say read that letter out loud.
Read it out loud, because any school teacher will tell you that if you read something out loud, it anchors the meaning more fully within you. And that also is telling your brain not to interfere, because our brain wants many, many times to keep us safe. And if it sees that we have a goal that it doesn't think we can achieve, it will try and prevent us and talk us out of it. That rational mind will try and talk us out of it and give up that goal. So what you want to do is read it out loud to anchor it more fully within you, so you can enable your subconscious and intuition.
And visualize yourself achieving that goal?
Right. So the fourth step is to spend up to 5 minutes seeing yourself in your mind's eye in the completed goal. This is a technique that many professional athletes, musicians will do on a daily basis. You might have heard the term mental training. Well, they do that. They see themselves in their completed goal long before they ever go out and compete or attempt to do the match.
Wow. And then listen to your subconscious, which is what you did when it came to that, the cancer on your leg.
Right. So your subconscious is going to show up, your intuition and subconscious will show up as strong thoughts, a gut feeling, a feeling in your heart. You might get a message from a friend or a coworker or read something that really resonates with you. When you get a message like that, that's called intuition. You want to take a step and actually use that as part of your success tool. And Bill Gates, Steve Jobs, Oprah Winfrey, many successful people have said that they've used intuition as a success tool. And we can enable it to show up to help us to achieve our goals as well.
Really interesting, May. The book again is titled The Path to Wealth. May McCarthy, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.